Hey, Chris. Digger's barking. He's not happy. So I'm coming on here. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on because my man may need me. He is out of surgery and he's at home and he is doing well and he does not really want any of my help. Surprise, surprise. Um, but he's doing really well for having knee surgery today. I'm surprised and impressed with my man. So I am going to cook us up dinner in a little bit, and then I have some meal prep I need to do. We did. Chloe does look ravishing, right? She's got a nice little necklace on her. But I've got some meal prep I need to do. Greg did some meal prep on Sunday, and we did a little bit of running around and errands over the weekend and yesterday before he had a surgery today. And cool. I hope Val can make it by. But the last couple days have been a little bit crazy, and I started to get sick on Sunday. I thought it was my allergies, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna try to like rest and I'll feel better. And then Sunday night, I started to get like a really bad sore throat, and I'm like, oh God, I can't be sick. Craig has surgery on Tuesday. This is not good timing. And yesterday, I was out yesterday. I slept a good portion of the day and just tried to relax a bit. But I'm feeling a little bit better today, but I'm still gonna try to take it easy. I'm gonna do some of the remainder of my meal prep that I have. Um, I want to make some chicken breast and cut up some cabbage, and we have cucumbers that we got from the garden. The cucumbers are pretty much the only thing that's really come in nicely this year, other than the peppers seem to be coming in a little bit better right now. So I'm hoping that like all the hot peppers, the habaneros, the ghost peppers, the Carolina Reapers, all that stuff will come through. We were able to bag up some frozen peppers last night. So we have some of that, and then we should know in the next week or two how much we're looking at. But if everything comes in the way that it looks like it's going to, we should have pretty good hot pepper picking this year. So I'm happy about that. We have this, it's kind of like a crab apple tree almost in like the back corner of our yard. And it produces these little teeny tiny apples and they're sour. And they're kind of like like the sour, I forget what the sour candies are called, but they kind of taste like those. They're so good. So I gotta make a ghost pepper infused vodka. Oh my god. I know. There's actually a place in Pennsylvania that we get pickles from, and they have these like carrot sticks that can go in the Bloody Mary. I've actually never had a Bloody Mary, believe it or not. But it's supposed to be good. But the place is called Epic Pickles. So if you are ever looking for some pickles and you're looking for something spicy, they have a Chesapeake's pickle too, which is gonna have like an Old Bay type of seasoning in it. We have them, but I haven't tried them yet. But the spicy ones that they have, there's a scorpion and killadillas, I think is what it's called. They're so good. The pickles are like out of this world. So they're good. So if you can ever check them out, Epic Pickles is the name of the place, and you can buy the pickles. They come in these like really tall jars, and then um the pickle juice that's in there is really, really good too. So it's something to think about. So yeah. So what was I gonna say? Now what am I gonna say? I did finish the one book that I was reading. I didn't finish both. I wanted to get both done before Greg went for surgery, but I guess with me being sick and us trying to get everything together, I didn't get a chance to read both the books. But I did get the Hillary Clinton Shattered book. I got that one done yesterday, and right now I'm working on Big Little Lies, and that book, I'm loving that book right now. I need to make zucchini bread. Maybe I'll give it a try. Record it, upload it. My fail at zucchini bread. That'll be interesting. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to drink up on my water. I have not been drinking as much water as I probably should, but I'm trying to keep my meals and my diet like pretty simple right now. So I'm not going like super duper strict or anything like that, but I'm gonna try to stick with like pretty plain chicken or ground turkey, and then use up some of the Flavor God spices that I have and go on like a Flavor God diet. Um, Use that, and then I'll cut up cabbage, and I don't do anything with the cabbage. I just kind of cut it up, and then when I go to heat up my meals, I might heat it up in a microwave for like 20 seconds, put some spice on it, maybe put a little drop of like lemon juice or lime juice in there, and it's really good. It's like simple. It's like uber simple, and it's just there's nothing bad. It's just really good. So I'm going to go back to that because I really used to enjoy eating, the cabbage, and just if you heat it up just a little bit, it kind of softens it and it's good. And then I'm also going to take the cucumbers and I'm going to slice those up and put vinegar and some sriracha and like maybe some. Well, I would normally put salt and pepper, but I think what I'll do is put like a Flavor God seasoning in there and, change it up. Maybe something spicy or like a no salt Flavor God seasoning and kind of see. Or garlic. The garlic seasoning is pretty good too. I kind of like that one. I love cucumber water. It's good. I haven't made any in a while though. Oh yeah, I've explored my state. We've lived, well, um, Greg and I have been together for over 18 years, but I've lived here since I was 5, and my mom was like a history nut. So we spent a lot of time in DC and Arlington Cemetery, and we went to like Ford's Theater, and this is like a every summer kind of thing. It was just something that we did at least once or twice a year growing up. So we did a lot of that. And then we lived about 15 minutes from Baltimore City. So we used to explore Baltimore City and go to like different places out there. The aquarium was something that I really loved doing. And I used to like just take off. I would play hooky in the middle of my work day, and I would just take off and go to the aquarium. It just kind of helped me. Like when you just watch the fish go by and you can watch the sharks and there's a dolphin show, and there's just something so calming about just walking through, and especially not being with anybody, just kind of like do that on your own. I don't know, I just used to really, really love that. And then there was went to Virginia. So I'm in Maryland, which they call the DMV, right? DC, Maryland, Virginia. And at Christmas time, we went to Mount Vernon, which was it's Washington's mansion, right? And we got to walk through. We did candlelight at Christmas or something like that. I forget what it's called, but you get to tour the mansion with candlelights. And actually, it turned out to be probably not as good as I'm sure it could have been on another night. I didn't understand the way that they did the tour. So it was snowing, and I thought this will be a great, way to go out and just check this place out. But you end up walking from mansion to the kitchen, and you're outside and you're walking through the snow, which is real pretty. But when the snow turns to slush, it becomes a mess. So if you're not prepared for the weather, then it's going to be terrible. which was part of the problem. And then I had my grandson with me, so we tried to stop to get something to eat, but the restaurant that was connected to, like, where the mansion was shut down because they had something going on. They had, like, a specific party, so that just turned out to be it was just a fail. However, they do have summer hours and they do like a wine festival thing in the summertime. And they also have like different programs that they do throughout the year, which is kind of cool. So I'm hoping that Greg and I can go do that one day. And then, of course, Greg and I go and we visit the different battlefields for the Civil War because we do kind of live in an area where there was a Civil War battle. Um, so that's kind of like a big thing out here. So we go to like Gettysburg and Antietam, and we've gone out to like West Virginia, Harper's Ferry. We've kind of done those kind of things also. So yeah, we do some stuff. I'll tell you, the one hidden jewel that we have is actually not in our state, though. But Greg and I spend a lot of time in Pennsylvania, and we do like Three Hogs Barbecue. That's one. The other thing is too, Amish, going out to like the Amish country is like one of our things too. So that's always fun. Yeah, we try to get out and explore. I really like heading out to the mountains, which really isn't that far from where we live. So it's like a couple hours that we'll take, and we'll head out to the mountains. We'll see the waterfalls. There's some hiking. Hopefully, when Greg's knee is feeling better, we can go do some hiking. Oh yeah, we have a backyard. That's where our orchard and our garden is. Um, so, yep. I'm hoping that we can get a gazebo for the backyard. That'll be something nice, but maybe in a year or two, we'll kind of get that situated. When I start uploading some more of the daily vlogs, you'll see the backyard. There are plenty of videos of the garden and the orchard and all that kind of good stuff. Plus, we're going to be doing some more additions to the back. So when we do that stuff, I'll video that a little bit more. But I know that Greg has some videos that he has that we're going to watch over the next couple days, so we can just kind of chill at the house, watch some TV, relax. I've got some updates I have to do to my YouTube channel and have some videos I need to make. I wanted to do that this weekend, but I just was feeling terrible on Sunday. So, and of course I didn't do anything Saturday because my vacation was kind of just starting and I was being lazy. And Greg and I were out too that day. We were out for a while doing like some things. We switched our cell phone provider and did all that kind of stuff. And I just wanted to relax and not do video, but I am going to take care of some of that. I'm going to try to read the book that I'm working on now and get that completely read by tomorrow. I'm hoping. We'll see what happens. My throat is starting to get sore again, so probably not going to be on here too much longer. But I really wanted to just kind of come on here and tell you that Greg is doing pretty good. I am going to have a daily vlog up soon with some updates and all that kind of good stuff, but wanted to at least come on and do a live. I totally broke my streak by not coming on the last 2 days, which is terrible. I can't have whiskey with honey. I'm working on day number 7. No alcohol. Go Dawn. So, no alcohol until the wine festival. That's the plan. Yeah, I know. I suck. But, yeah, I think I'm going to rest my throat. I'm going to go update some things on the channel do some background stuff. Congratulations, Captain Jerk. That's good. A whole month. How are you feeling? I would assume you got to feel a lot better. Kind of like a cleansing. Thanks, Chris. You can't breathe right, or are you just not used to breathing normal? Right, maybe. Well, I've got a lot of cooking and meal prep to do, so I think I'm gonna go start working on that and maybe find something for my throat. I'm sure it'll get better for you, Captain Jerk. What's ET short for? No clue, Chris. All right, I'm gonna go do my meal prep. So I will catch you guys at some points tomorrow, maybe once or twice. Who knows? We'll see what the day holds at another time. Thanks.